DUME is the 11th episode of the 4th season of Star Wars Rebels. During the episode, Governor Pryce learns of Kanan's death during the explosion at the fuel depot, and is informed that this loss of resources will heavily impact Thrawn's TIE Defender production, which she dismisses. Not wanting to appear as if the rebels had achieved some small victory over the Empire on Lothal, Pryce organizes an Imperial parade to celebrate the defeat of the Jedi Knight. During this, the rebels regroup with Zeb, Chopper, and the others after escaping the city in the stolen gunship, the team upset at the loss of Kanan. In a sweet moment, Chopper comforts Hera by holding her hand. Later on, the rebels intercept an Imperial transmission about the parade and discuss their next steps. As night falls, Ezra is ambushed by the Lothwolves, who chase him into the fields. Thrawn contacts Pryce regarding the events on Lothal and is angered at the loss of the fuel depot. He orders Rook to lead the attack on the Lothal rebel cell, while Hera returns to the cave where Kanan purified himself and grieves over her lost lover, blaming herself for his death.
I was the one who was blind.
Meanwhile, Sabine and Zeb spy on the parade in the city and notice the shutdown of the Imperial factories and move to the outskirts of the city, where they learn that the TIE Defender project has been halted. The two later discover Rook in the area, who notices them and draws nearer. Awoken by the wolves, Ezra meets Kanan in the form of a giant Lothwolf called DUME, who smells Ezra's fear and tells him to fight. The Padawan is also told to return to the Jedi Temple on Lothal for knowledge and destruction.
Restore. Past. Redeem. Future.
It is made apparent that this was some sort of dream, as Ezra then wakes up alone. At the same time, Zeb and Sabine fight Rook, who uses a personal cloaking device to evade their attacks. Sabine uses a paint bomb to reveal the assassin to Zeb, who nearly kills him out of anger for Kanan. Instead, they return his body to the Empire, while Hera honors Kanan as a part of her family's Kalikori, an heirloom made by Twi'leks to describe their family legacy that Kanan had returned to Hera when he rescued her from the city. In the morning, Ezra returns to Phoenix Squadron with a keystone from the Jedi Temple that was left to him by DUME and the Wolves. Their next mission is to save the temple on Lothal and the secrets within from falling into the hands of the Empire. This episode focuses almost entirely on the rebels and how they deal with grief. Each character is given the space to breathe and reflect on how Kanan's death has affected them, which is a nice change of pace from the more action-heavy episodes in recent memory. While it would have been shocking to see this pushed even further with Zeb killing Rook, I believe that what we got with DUME still remained one of the best episodes of the season. It introduces some of the more mysterious elements that were featured in the mid-season trailer by revealing what I assume to be Kanan becoming a Lothwolf and guiding Ezra to even stranger Force-related things that lie inside the temple. The series is still introducing new things while slowly resolving itself, with a lot of ground left to cover from now until the finale. As for the characters of DUME, we get a reminder that Hera had a close connection with Chopper through him being there for her throughout the episode. The heavier focus on the droid's body language than his beeps shows that he truly cares for Hera and is trying to be appropriate for her rather than run his mouth like usual. On the other side, Thrawn has finally seen Pryce's weakness, and it is safe to say that when the Grand Admiral returns from Coruscant, Pryce could either be stripped of her power or even killed by Thrawn. Phoenix Squadron now have a new focus in Ezra's discovery of the importance of the Lothal Temple, but Kanan's sacrifice will be long remembered.